So even if the calories in, calories out stays the same or becomes negative, like you burn more calories than you take in, your body is going to fight that because your body is designed not to let you starve to death or wither away to nothingness. So, it's not, it's programmed. Your brain is programmed to keep you alive at all costs. So if it senses you're losing too much weight in its mind, and that's a whole nother topic of how the brain decides what weight you should be. But if it feels like you're losing more weight than you should, it'll stop you. It won't let you lose more weight. It's why people can go on these 90-day hunger strikes and not, a 90-day hunger strike, in theory, if you think about it, that should be, if you don't eat for 90 days, you should, it's hard to imagine how you stay alive, but your body figures it out. So anyway, that's why, again, I keep going back to the fact that it is a disease and it's a complicated disease. And I think childhood obesity may even be either a more severe type of the disease or even a completely sort of separate form of the disease. Because again, if you think about, like I've seen 10-year-olds with no reason to have type 2 diabetes other than their obesity and no reason to have their obesity from like a genetic standpoint or any other standpoint. And if you think about a 10-year-old, I mean, how bad would they have to eat and how little exercise would they have to do to get to diabetes? I mean, it doesn't actually make sense, right? It's like they've only been on the earth 10 years. How could they possibly get there just from the external environment and an external environment that they probably didn't even have control over for the first 5 to 6 years of their lives, right? So again, no parent is feeding their child into diabetes at age 10. It's just not, it just doesn't happen. And unfortunately, the cruelty of our world or reality of our world is that people will still blame them, right? Like I'm sure there'll be comments on this podcast saying, that's not true. I see the kids and they're eating like crap and blah, blah, blah. And it's, again, it's actually really complex. There's socioeconomic pressures. There may even be, brain, especially in adults, they talk about food addiction and how the brain can sort of force you to eat stuff that you know is bad for you. And that's in part how the GLP-1 medications work, is they get rid of the food noise. So again, I think we're just really starting to understand the disease because of these new medications.